Shannon, you've got a report out about what the White House is expecting out of the House. Tell us what it is.
Well, the White House has pretty much all but given up on holding control of the House of Representatives. The best case scenario would be holding it by 1 or 2 seats. But more broadly, they are expecting to lose the House, and staffers in the White House are preparing for what that would look like. If Democrats take control of the House, they're expecting there to be a flurry of subpoenas about the White House, from everything from the president's business to, corruption and, spending habits by cabinet members. And a lot of White House aides are saying they don't really see a desire in sticking around for this. Many of them are burnt out already from the sort of perpetual crises that come with this White House, and looking at the midterms as a logical exit ramp and not wanting to stick around for 2 years of what they would consider obstruction and investigations from Democrats.
Shannon, you've been covering this White House, which has had a fair amount of turnover already. If this is true, if in fact it does go to the Democrats and a lot of people leave, what is that going to mean for this White House's ability to effectively govern?
It's going to mean that the second half of this term is going to look a lot different than the first. The White House has struggled to find real talent to replace people as this administration has gone on and people have left. When you look at some of the people who've gone in to the White House and then left, their careers haven't really taken off on a trajectory that would encourage people to go through that. There's a big concern about people going in because they could face their own subpoenas and their own legal jeopardy. So, you have to be concerned about spending $10,000 on a lawyer or so. So that's just on the staffing side. And then on trying to get any domestic policy through, the House, if it's controlled by Democrats, will certainly block that. There'll be a battle over budgets, certainly. And then, of course, there's the risk of impeachment, depending on what Robert Mueller's investigation finds, because the House would have the ability to impeach. If not, though, the Senate would have to actually remove the president from office. And the White House is optimistic they'll hold on to the Senate by at least a seat or two.